everything I do is really whimsical. Every time I'm spitting on a beat, I'm feeling whimsical. When talking human beings, I'm feeling like the pinnacle. Train my voice from A to Z, like my name is Pixel. I will take it, pop a bean, I'm feeling really mythical. Everything I've seen in my life is looking mystical, feeling lyrical. Might just cry up on the beat, get tearful. Like my booty's big around, like my booty's spherical.
Hello, my name is Ravi. I had nothing to say on the song. I just need to let you know that the DJ is really making a big.
Good morning, Rams. Today is Friday, December 6th, and this is Cheyenne, and I'm coming to you live from the 216 inside of Rogers' own VCD lab. Here's the next portion of our interview with Mrs. Jemison, our new principal. Listen in as she discusses addressing parent concerns about school rules.
If you come in and talk to us, we can tell you if it's something that's a Rogers High School rule or if it is a law or if it's a Board of Education policy, right? So if we find the root of which policy or rule that they're not happy with or want their own feedback on, then we can trace it back to the source. The way that you can do it, I mean, for instance, with the cell phone, you have to get out and vote. You have to vote for people that are in your best interest, things that they support that you want. That's what you can do. That's how you can get feedback that way. But if there's things that are in-house, like not having mirrors, like the students brought up the other day, those are things that we have to talk about, and we'll sit. I'm going to, in the process of developing a principal council. So I met with 75 amazing young people, and from that I'm going to pool and we're going to do a principals council. So we'll talk about things like that. We'll talk about, are we ready to have mirrors? Are people going to still be late when they have mirrors in the restroom? That's why it was created, when people are just in there just glamming up, not paying attention to what time the bell's ringing, not paying attention to getting on class on time, but more worried about their outward appearance. And so it was hindering people from being in class on time because they're too busy looking for their look. So there are things that we can talk about, and that's how, people could have input on those, but we just got to find the right source. Like input on what we do with cell phones, it's really not necessary. I mean, we can talk about it all day, but I'm not going to change the law because I didn't create it.
We have a few more segments from this interview left. To see the extended interview, go to our YouTube channel at VCD-Vamp. We've got some important time-sensitive announcements that you won't want to miss. Make sure you're paying attention as we go over the upcoming deadlines and events that need your immediate attention. Would you like to send a holiday note and a sweet treat to a friend? If so, the National Honor Society will be selling candygrams during all lunches and before school all next week. Candygrams cost $1 and will be delivered before exams. The RAM Empowerment Project is working to raise awareness about nonviolence in our communities and the city's plan to decrease gun violence. If you have been affected by violence, there are resources available. Talk with the school nurse, tackle, or someone in the health center. Complete the QR survey by December 14th to help us gather more information to help our community. Monday, December 9th, Mrs. Buchanan will be taking a group of students to the Northgate Senior Center to sing for the complex. This sounds like a wonderful community activity. Have fun representing our school. Mr. Bollard's class has made ornaments and magnets to sell as a class fundraiser this year. They'll be available from 2/24. Proceeds go towards materials for class projects. The junior class will be meeting December 10th immediately after school in room 302. Miss Juanita's room. We will be discussing this year's proms and how to support Smart Spirit Week. Monday, December 9th, in room 320, the Robotics Drone Club will be having a meeting. Check out this video.
Ladies and gentlemen, Rogers High School, in association with Dana Corporation, would like to introduce you to our 2024-2025 robotics team. They are as follows. Royale Williams, welcome. Sair Bell, welcome. Amelia Ruiz, welcome. And Jameson Stribling, welcome. We have room for up to 2 more. If your heart's desire is to learn how to code and operate a robot, please see Mr. Brown in 320 or Ms. Herford in room 216.
If you are interested, make sure to follow the information in that video. Join us for the Glass City Youth Choir Holiday Recital this Sunday, December 8th at 6 p.m. here at Rogers. Contact Mr. Bird in room 2116 if you have any questions. Here is the exam schedule so you can be prepared. Notice that Monday, December 16th, is a full day with an adjusted schedule. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday are all half days, and students don't have school Friday. Spirit Week start next week to get us ready for exams. The first day on Monday will be 90s Day. Come in with your best 90s inspired outfit this upcoming Monday. Remember, if you need more details, be sure to contact the appropriate advisor. Stay on top of your deadlines. Time's ticking. Now let's move on to our next segment. We'd like to welcome Sayer, class of 2026. He is joining us to give sports updates.
Thanks, Cheyenne. It's great to be here. And now for your sports updates. On Wednesday, December 11th, there will be an in-school wrestling match between Rogers, Scott, and Bowser during your 7th hour. Tickets can be purchased at lunch from Mr. Howell. Tickets are $2 each and will need to be shown to be dismissed from class and admitted into the gym on Wednesday. Don't be the only one in class and get your ticket today. The boys wrestling team is leaving early today for a tournament. Be sure to wish them good luck. You've trained hard. Go out there and dominate. The bowling team also has a match today. Have fun, stay focused, and trust your form. And that's all for your sports updates today. Whether you're gearing up for the big game or cheering from the sidelines, stay connected with our teams. That's it for this segment, but don't go anywhere. Stay tuned for some senior reminders. You won't want to miss them.
Thanks, Sayer. Joining us next is Damaya, class of 2025. What's going on with the seniors this week?
Thanks, Cheyenne. Your senior reminders are as follows. Make sure you check the list outside the cashier office to see if you owe any fines. It gets updated regularly. Please don't let your fees pile up. Toledo Tomorrow will be here today to help with senior tasks such as applying for colleges and scholarships, as well as FAFSA. See Mrs. Teamer to schedule an appointment. You'll need a pass to attend. And now to my fellow seniors. As we prepare for graduation, it's a significant time of transition, and there are several important things we should be thinking about. Remember to enjoy all those senior traditions, such as prom, senior trips, or even trying out a new sport. These are the most important parts of high school life and a chance to make memories that will last. Don't forget to enjoy the moments. That's it for your today's senior announcements. Remember to mark your calendars for those big dates and don't miss out on any of the special events. Keep an eye out on our Rogers Facebook page for updates. Stay with us for more. Back to you, Cheyenne.
Thanks, Damaya. And now for some daily reminders. Attention Rams. Coats and blankets are not permitted to be worn during the school day and are a violation of the Toledo Public School dress code policy. Again, coats and blankets are not permitted to be worn throughout the school day and must be kept in your locker. It is important that all the students remember to follow the district's dress code policy to avoid consequences and/or exclusions from extracurricular activities. Teachers, please use the passes for dress code violations when needed. Also, as a reminder, Rams, all students are also required to have their student ID to attend all Rogers games and any other TPS-sponsored game or function. If you do not have an ID, a student ID, you will not be permitted to attend any extracurricular activities with no expectations. And as a reminder, first hour is a no hall pass hour. That's all for today's reminders. Make sure to check your... Why is it glitching? Why is it glitching? And now for a daily quote from Tupac Shakur. The rose that grew from concrete. Did you hear about the rose that grew from a crack in the concrete? Proving nature's law is wrong, it learned to walk without having feet. Funny it seems, but by keeping its dreams, it learned to breathe fresh air. Long live the rose that grew from a concrete when no one else cared. That's it for your quote. And at Rogers, we are on time, we are on task, we use positive and appropriate language, and we win. And that's our show for today. Thanks for tuning in. We hope you enjoyed our stories and updates. We'll be back next time with more. And until then, stay informed and stay involved. This is Cheyenne. Be back soon.
Make anything you need it, call VCD. From a poster on the street to a yard sign by the tree. We got the work and we get it right. That's a nice design, that's all me. Throw the work they can, man. He was like Todd, baseball me. We get to it, we got it. That's something you need to understand. Miss Herford, what's the game plan? Let's get it popping like a soda can. We been to AAF and BPA. Don't try to steal our ideas like this is GTA.